When you walk into this building, you really feel special.
You feel the love and the energy in the building.
You feel the smiles, you feel the warmth, you feel like these people are part of my family.
Our mission is to educate the whole child. We place equal emphasis on both their intellectual and social-emotional development. Our students emerge with a strong sense of identity and view the world through the lens of Torah.
Chanoch lena'ar al pi darko. Teach each child the way he or she needs to be taught.
By teaching the whole child, we are really helping the children grow as individuals.
We use a responsive classroom approach where we actively teach social skills throughout our curriculum and where students are taught to be reflective and contributing citizens to our school community.
They understand the way children think and they run with it.
In today's age, students need to learn how to think, not what to think. Barkai offers a challenging general studies program that maximizes our students' full potential. Students develop critical thinking skills in approaching real-world problems. They analyze text, record data, debate ideas, and calculate solutions.
We care about each and every child. We encourage the children to actively explore, to investigate, to take risks, and to really think out of the box.
There's project-based learning going on in the classrooms. There's progressive education happening.
The projects that they're given, whether it's art or even in Chumash, there's a creative spin to it, which keeps it exciting.
We have the opportunity to always be on the cutting edge in terms of education and in terms of researching new approaches to education. So that allows us to move quickly and understand what's out there and how that would benefit our children. And that's happening every day at Barkai.
Heritage becomes of the utmost importance to establish a student's identity. Here at Barkai Yeshiva, we try to instill within them a Sephardic heritage, something that they can relate to. Yet at the same time, he is able to play sports, he is able to appreciate the arts, he is able to study science, and he's able to be a citizen of the greater world.
A lot of times when you deal with education, there's a lot of disconnects between different subjects. Barkai sort of gives you the whole picture and integrates everything together.
They're able to see the connections between their subjects, and they feel like their learning has a goal.
When it comes to tefillah, our whole tefillah is based upon our Sephardic heritage. We ensure that our students can be hazanim in any of our local synagogues. We ensure that the tunes that are sung are tunes that they'll hear throughout the community, that they'll be able to go and read tefillot elsewhere, read the Torah, and pray as hazanim.
The Sephardic heritage is very much valued and very much instilled in the children.
The methodology of Yeshivat Barkai is based upon the principle of Ben Hamish Lamikra, the Mishnah and Pirkei Avot, in which each child starts engaging with the word of Hashem at 5 years old, and our goal is to complete all of Hamisha Hamshe Torah by 6th grade. So it's a beautiful program based on time-honored traditions.
A Barkai student becomes proficient in Hebrew through immersion. All the lessons in school are delivered in Hebrew, and all the students respond in Hebrew.
So the language comes so naturally to them.
At Barkai Yeshiva, we bring in 4 Benot Sherut a year with the language of Hebrew fluent upon their tongues in order to instill in us the spirit of Eretz Israel and enable the children to understand the greater Jewish world that's across the seas.
I'm always amazed how easily my children can converse in Hebrew in Israel or even with Israelis in America.
Immersion really works, and the earlier on that we do it, the more proficient they're going to be, and that's what we're doing here at Barkai.
Our dedicated and educated staff are the secret to our success.
My kids feel very comfortable to ask questions to their teacher, to approach them, to take risks.
They really, really want to see them succeed.
And they love them. They really love them, and the children know it. They thrive because of it.
I've seen how they've grown in midot and how they treat each other with respect and care, and what we're doing here is working.
My children really have gained a lot from being in Barkai, a sense of self-identity, knowing who they are and being confident in who they are. I think when you understand that, anything that you sort of tackle in life becomes very approachable and very easy.
I see my children as leaders in their minyanim.
We try to instill in the children the concept of Hesed, working closely with our community institutions. We view our school as just one small part of a great and wonderful community, and we're trying to tell our children to give back to that community.
Barkai family is my family, and my family is part of the Barkai family.
They're our partner in everything that we do, and the values that they have are the same values that every parent truly wants for their children.
I think it's unique to the approach of the education, the child-centered learning that we have at Barkai, and that every child feels like I'm part of something bigger.
Barkai lifts them up. They want to go to school.
The doors that are going to open for them because of the amazing product that they produce is endless. They are sending these children out and they are developing them completely so that they could thrive.
It's a great feeling as a parent to know that my child is getting the best possible education for them.